count variable or discrete variable is one type out of 4 types of data or variables: the continuous variable, the discrete variable, the nominal variable, and the ordinal variable. So count variable is a type of variable that is numeric, and it is called discrete variable. If you find this video useful, do subscribe to the channel, leave any comment in the indicated box, and activate the notification bell to receive the recent and latest release into the channel of several different video clip, and click on the like icon and share the video link with others so the channel can expand and improve to include a large scope of different statistical method and how to analyze data using several different statistical packages such as SPSS, Excel, Stata, Jamovi, RStatistic or Statistics, GraphPad, Prism, GPower, Python, and RevMan. So it is a count variable, it is a numeric variable, so it is not nominal, there is no text, no names, no labels, it's just numbers. And it is a discrete variable, it is a count variable as I said, and it is non-divisible numbers. So the count variable cannot be divided. When you count the number of patients in a hospital, this number cannot be divided, it's not divisible. It does include 0. So the count variable of if you have a data and it is a countable variable or count variable, then it may include 0 or it may not include 0. So 0 and numeric variables that are non-divisible. The count variable can be finite, such as the number of peoples or the population of the world, the number of students in a school, the number of police officer in a certain country, and so on. So these variable or this count variables are finite. So the count variable cannot be negative. It can have a 0 values, it can be positive, it is positive, can include 0, but it does not include a negative number, such as temperature, which is -20. This number is a negative, so count variable cannot include in it a negative number. So the count variable is a whole integer or integer number, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So the variable cannot be fractional, cannot have decimal values in it. It has to be integer or whole number. So no fractions, no decimals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. However, if we take the mean or the average of the count variable or the discrete data, it can be fractional, it can have decimal in it. So how do we visualize discrete data? You could use the bar graph or the line chart or the histogram or the pie chart. And here in this figure or in this plot, it's shown here that the plot shows the discrete data plotted using a line chart. Examples of count data: the data commonly collected in epidemiology. Another example of count data is in finance, quality control, environmental sciences, and in biology, as there are count of certain species or certain organism or animals in a specific area. health care, number of example is number of patient in a hospital, or number of participant attending a healthcare course. Examples of count data is in education, how many pupils or students in schools, universities, or higher education, and also the count data commonly used in marketing. So these are some of the examples of count data. If you are a student or a researcher and you have a data, whether it is quantitative or qualitative, and you want to perform statistical analysis on that data using any of the softwares listed here, whether it's SPSS, Excel, Stata, Jamovi, R Statistics, GraphPad, Prism, RevMan, GMP, Python, then do contact me to arrange for either a one-to-one private tutor session or a training course on any of these statistical packages. My contact details are given here, so don't hesitate to write to me or email me if you need a private one-to-one tutoring or a training course.